supposed to be, and then walking the talk. As he get the information, he walk the talk. And this is why you are having this great achievement within the first quarter. And believe me, like the director of Defense Media Operation has said, they are expecting to achieve more. And I believe if the tempo continues the way it is, with the strategy has been adopted, with the civil-military relation, with interagency relation, with working towards getting information, not waiting for the information, but working towards getting the information from where it's supposed to be gotten, and also having credible and timely intelligence. Believe me, the security situation in Nigeria is getting better, and it's going to be much more improved, more than the way it is right now, because the guy at the helm of affairs is very willing to work.
We certainly hope so. But then again, there's always the concern about the innocent getting entangled. How does the military, how would you advise they ensure that those detained are properly processed and that innocent individuals are not wrongly targeted?
I will refer you to what happened just last week. You will recall, as a journalist and as a television, some court gave a verdict, a ruling, after a certain time of detention of certain group of people, and then there was no evidence to prove their involvement in crime and criminalities. A court gave an order that they should be released, and then the armed forces under the leadership of the Chief of Defense Staff actually released them, and the information is flying everywhere. This is the first time that a court will be given a ruling based on the fact that there is no substantial evidence to prosecute those arrested, and then the armed forces under the leadership of the Chief of Defense Staff obliged to release them as directed by the court. This is a modern military, a military that is led under the able leadership and modernization of the armed forces, where the armed forces listen to other sectors of the Nigerian leadership, where the military listen to the instructions or the verdict of the court, for as long as the people or the verdict does not constitute a national security threat, for as long as the people that the instruction has been issued for them to be released are found not to truly be guilty, or there is no substantial evidence to prove their guilt, or an allegation that is whatever offense that has been alleged to have they have been committed, either through conspiracy or by passing information, or being gun runners, or alleged to be attempting to commit crime. This is the first time, like I said, that you are having this kind of a thing. So the innocent will continue to be released for as long as they are mistakenly being arrested, for as long as they do not have culpable contribution, or they did not in any way be part or try to assist those that are committing crime or are attempting to commit crime. For as long as anybody, whoever he is, that has been arrested on an allegation or suspicion, and then he's found not to be guilty of the crime as alleged or as being suspected, believe me, General Sidi Musa, as the Chief of Defense Staff, will make sure that such people do not continue to be detained, also do not get harmed, because he, like I said,
in the interest of time,
a seasoned administrator.
In the interest of time, so I just have one more question for you. Bearing in mind what happened in December, and the military had some explanation, civilians were affected. So I'd like to ask specifically to the general's comment about kill terrorists and the infrastructure that supports them. How does the military balance this aggressive approach with minimizing civilian casualties to avoid what happened earlier and keeping international humanitarian laws?
Believe me, the armed forces under the Chief of Defense Staff, General Sidi Musa, are very mindful of the situation. They are very mindful of human rights. You just heard me qualify him as a professional soldier and a seasoned administrator. So combination of the two. And don't forget, this man has a department called the Civil Military Relations Department. All these things are geared towards ensuring that those that are not supposed to be affected by military operations are not affected, unless if circumstances that come and then nothing can be done about it, unless so. Otherwise, intentionally, I can guarantee you that there will be no way how people that are innocent will be involved in killing. But then you have
I guess unintentional cases, I think that's where people are a lot more concerned about, because nobody will willingly or willfully do such a thing. So the idea and the plan is to minimize it. I'm sorry to interject, but that's the much time will permit us for this conversation. Thank you very much for speaking with us.
Thank you for having me. Thank you very much.